Three perfumes that I can't wait to wear in the year 2025. So a new year is upon us. And of course, it goes without saying that we think about our olfactive choices in a deliberate manner a lot of the times, depending on where we're going, the season, the occasion, and all three of these are perfumes that I'm quite eager to wear in today's Cephalabon contributor video. I'm also going to be letting you know about a very special giveaway opportunity and why I think you should be wearing these three perfumes in today's co-curated list between myself and Michelin Kamen. So make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I give you my thoughts on these three perfumes that I think you should be wearing, and these are all beloved perfumes in my collection. There's something about each one of them that I truly admire and adore. And I'm also going to let you in on a very special giveaway opportunity. But before I dive into the video, I do want to mention that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course, if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. So here's the thing. All of these fragrances are quite exceptional. There is a giveaway going on. All you have to do is shoot on over to cephalabon.com. It's going to be the first link down below in the description box. After you become a registered reader, just drop a comment on the article. It's a really simple process and you'll be automatically entered to win. Just make sure to read through the article because not all of the bottles are going to be up for grabs. And also the winner or the date on which the winner is going to be announced is also going to be mentioned in the article. So just make sure to check back on over to Cephalabon on the date that's mentioned in the article in case you do end up being the lucky winner. So here's the thing. I think a lot of us wear fragrances to accessorize. I think a lot of us wear perfumes because it's a way of lifting our spirits and enhancing our emotions. I think a lot of us want to match the season, the occasion. So for me, I have my own reason for really loving each one of these perfumes. So let's just go ahead and dive into the list. Now, the first one is a very sort of easygoing, grab and go type of a perfume, super high quality raw materials. It is a bit on the pricey side of things, and I've been wearing both of these fragrances from the brand because I kind of discovered them concurrently. And the brand is Clive Christian. The perfume is called Contemporary. Now, they do have another one called Timeless. Timeless is a bit more citrusy, it's green, it's earthy, it has these verdant qualities. And the Dry Down Contemporary is a very citrus-based fragrance. And look at that atomizer, my goodness. This is so bright, it's sparkling, it's energetic, and I truly love the way that this one smells. The reason why I'm so excited to wear this one in 2025 is one, because it's a recent discovery for me. So I'm keen on wearing it and trying to get to know it a little bit better, to understand it better. Number two, it reminds me of a couple other fragrances that I truly love. One of them is so hard to find nowadays. It's called Crave by Calvin Klein. And the other one is Costa Azzurra by Tom Ford. So it's in the family. It does its own thing. It's super unique, much better raw materials than any Calvin Klein I've tried. I love this fragrance. So that's the second reason why. And the third reason why is because of that reminder, there's an element of nostalgia. And this is a very positive nostalgia for me, right? It brings me back to a more peaceful time, a less chaotic time. So for that reason, and this one smells so exceptional, so high quality, there are so many reasons why I'm excited to wear this one in 2025. And perfume is very personal. Don't let somebody tell you you should wear this one because it contains this note, or this is a 2025 perfume because, you know, it follows this trend. No, wear a perfume because it makes you feel good. It lifts your spirits. It elevates your mood. It enhances your mood. It makes you feel better about yourself. And don't worry about notes. Don't worry about designations. Don't worry about the brand. It's all about how it makes you feel. But I am recommending, in this co-curated list, I'm recommending some exceptional perfumes. The second one that I want to talk about, and I love this one. This was Love at First Sniff for me. And it's funny because when I tried this, I also explored it or experienced it initially concurrently with another fragrance, and that is White Pearl. And the brand is the House of Oud, but this one is called Guilty Crush. And from an olfactory standpoint, I found this to be the more interesting of the two. This has a lipstick accord, so it's waxy. There's a bit of iris in here. There's this clean musk in the Dry Down, this smooth, velvety, very subtle vanilla, but there's also this champagne accord. So I guess the iris and that lipstick accord in combination with the champagne accord, for me, it just smells very celebratory. And every time I wore it, it was always at a nice event. And this one, a lot of people might argue it's a bit feminine leaning on account of the lipstick accord, but iris is used in so many men's fragrances. Dior Homme and Givenchy has used it in a number of their men's offerings. I love this fragrance. The only thing that might veer or steer some men away from it is the fact that this one isn't sweet. So in my opinion, despite the presence of a touch of vanilla, this one is very mild as far as the sweetness is concerned, but I love this one. It's very celebratory in nature. Like I said, it has this sparkling, fizzy effervescence in the opening. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And I guess, ringing in the new year, you're clinking champagne glasses, you're having a good time, you're surrounded by perhaps family or friends or acquaintances, colleagues, whatever the case may be. Depends on how you celebrate. I know we're kind of in the second week of January right now as of the time that I'm publishing this video, but I really, really love this one. And I just think it's an exceptional fragrance. It's super high quality, can't get enough of it. And again, I'm really interested in the olfactive DNA. And this brand has a lot of really amazing fragrances. Dear Karma is a new one. The only thing is it has, from what I remember, a lot of patchouli. So it's a bit on the darker side of things. It's not one that I would comfortably recommend to everybody. I'd have to get to know you and your proclivities a little bit better in order to make a sound comparison. But Guilty Crush is amazing. But in the number one spot, so the science behind this one, it is a perfume that is in a collection that features the hedione molecule, which came out, I think in the 60s, and it triggers the pleasure centers of the brain. There was a study done at Roers University where they had people smell it, alongside another molecule, and there was a sex differentiated response among those who tried the hedione molecule versus the other ingredient that smelled a bit like a clean jasmine. And this one, it has hedione, there's cherry, there are woods, it's boozy, it's a little spicy. It is so delicious and it is so delectable. And as soon as the brand came out with this perfume, I said, oh no, because I know my favorite from this brand. By the way, let's let the proverbial cat out of the bag. The brand is Initio Parfum Privé. So my favorite from the brand historically has been Side Effect. That's not to say that I don't enjoy wearing some of their others. I love Rehab. I love Musk Therapy, or I should say I really enjoy Musk Therapy. It's not a favorite. I do like, Divine Attraction. I love so many. Paragon is another amazing one for the colder weather. This time of the year, it's so ideal. But this perfume, as soon as it came out, I knew that it was going to give Side Effect a run for its money. As a matter of fact, if you look at a lot of the online fragrance forums or Facebook groups, people are comparing it to Side Effect. And a lot of people are saying that they prefer this over Side Effect. So it's sweet, it's a bit saccharine, it has this viscous sweetness, that cherry is so delicious. And of course, this one is none other than Narcotic Delight. What an irresistible DNA. I really love Narcotic Delight. If you haven't tried this one, I'm so sorry. I keep, I'm getting a little runny-nosed. It's a bit cold in my basement. Narcotic Delight is amazing. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something of value from today's episode. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you would consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe, hitting the bell, and giving this video a thumbs up. These are 3 perfumes in this co-curated list that I think you should be wearing in 2025. I wish everybody a happy and a healthy new year. I hope all of your dreams come true. I'm always praying for your wealth and your prosperity, your joy, your peace of mind, your solitude, whatever you're seeking this year. I hope you don't allow anyone or anything to get in the way of that. Make sure to enter the draw. First link down below, steflaban.com. Thanks again for watching. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode.